The 12 players and coach of the Wild Boars football team, who were dramatically rescued from a Thai cave last week, have spoken publicly about their ordeal for the first time at a press conference beamed around the world. A crowd greeted the youngsters after they were discharged from hospital in Chiang Rai and watched as they played on a small makeshift pitch before taking their seats. "It is a miracle," said one of the footballers, Adul Sam, who is 14 years old. The coach Ekaphol Chantawong revealed the boys had dug tunnels in the complex hoping to find a way out in the days before they were discovered. "We tried to dig out as we thought we cannot only wait for authorities to get us," he said. Ake said the boys often took part in group activities after Saturday football practice and had decided to go to the cave because they had not been in it before. He said the trip was not to celebrate the birthday of one of the boys, as had been previously reported, but that they had all intended to go to his party at 5 p.m. on the day of the visit and were headed back to the cave entrance when they realized they were trapped by floodwaters. Ake said he and the boys moved backwards through the cave and heard the water rising towards them, but not the rain outside. He told them not to be scared because the water would go down tomorrow. Contrary to reports, the boys could all swim, Ake said, and had considered swimming out. He also confirmed reports that the boys want to be ordained as Buddhist monks to honor a former Thai Navy SEAL who died during the rescue mission. The boys and coach were alone in the cave for 9 days before British cavers discovered them on a muddy laze. They were all brought out after more than 2 weeks underground by rescue teams led by Thai Navy SEAL divers. The Thai Navy SEALs who stayed inside the cave with them once they were found sat beside the boys at the press conference. Several of the boys told the press conference they wanted to become Navy SEALs when they were older. The team had no food to eat at all until they were found deep in the complex, surviving only on water that dripped down the side of the cave. But doctors said all 13 were in good physical and mental health after recuperating in the hospital. "We drank water that fell from the rocks," said 16-year-old Ponchai Kolwan. The Wild Boars looked healthy and happy as they answered questions on Wednesday. One promised to be more careful and live my life the fullest from now on. Another said that the experience had taught him to be more patient and strong. The briefing was tightly controlled, with experts warning of possible long-term distress from the more than 2 weeks the boys spent trapped inside the cramped chamber of the Tham Luang cave in the northern Thailand. Thailand's junta leader Prayuth Chan-o-cha urged media on Wednesday to be cautious in asking unimportant questions that could cause unspecified damage. The boys aged 11 to 16 will be allowed to go home later on Wednesday. Doctors have advised their families that the boys should avoid contact with journalists for at least a month.